Okay, now let me go back to the one picture I showed you, which is a very important picture. That ground squirrel, okay? And from this picture, we need to learn one more lesson, okay? It's about character of the gene. Okay. So gene respond, actually something, definitely something happened to this ground squirrel, right? You know, those babies, when those babies are grown up enough, so they can run away by themselves when snake comes. Guess what happened to this mom? At that point, if this mom is bitten by the snake, she'll be killed. Okay. Why? Because there's no longer what? The need for that. Okay. So here we can make one rule for the gene. Gene respond to the what? Need. We already know gene respond to the meaning or will, right? Yeah. And it is not really ground squirrel's will. Okay? It's not snake's will. They cannot change their genes. Whose need was this? To have this kind of phenomena. Whose need? It was God's need. Yeah. God's need, who is willing to what? Willing to maintain these ecological balances, right? Yes. So he wants to maintain the life. See, it's his job. See? So he is doing that, even, you know. So he is doing that even in this desert, even in Arizona desert, you know. Yes. He's busy everywhere. Well, let me show you another picture, which is, see, nowadays, this Science magazine is one of the most prestigious scientific magazine, which they publish the most academic papers. So if you happen to be a scientist, and if your paper, your article is now published on this magazine, then you can say something. You can say, my paper is on the science. Then you know what you're talking about. You know? So this is, there's another paper which is a little bit, among the scientists, more prestigious than this, is Nature. Okay? Nature and Science. Look at this. What is this here? Queen ant, yeah. These are worker ants, you know. What these workers are doing to the queen right now. Look at carefully. What are they doing? Attacking. Yeah, look at this. Attacking, right? Yeah. Attacking. This kind of thing, phenomena, has never been observed before by any scientist. This is brand new finding. This is published on what? 2002 January, right? Wow! So that's why they put it on the cover. Guess why? Why? See, instinctively speaking, according to the instinct we know, all these workers are supposed to what? Help, and supposed to, what do you call, you know, tend, right? Yeah. The queens. But here, suddenly they begin to attack. Guess why? This is according to the need. According to the need. Well, Arizona is experiencing 5-year drought, right? And probably, so this kind of things are happening quite a bit out there. Why? Too much drought Not too much what? Vegetation. And then lack of what? Food. Okay. So they don't want to have too much population growth. It is not that they don't want to. They don't know. They know nothing. It is God look around, oh boy, we don't need, too many of them. So then the fact that they are doing this in group, this is we call what? Scientists call this kind of behavior social behavior. It's not the individuality, right? No. It's all together. All the worker ants are now attacking few queens. It's not their will, Then do you know why this picture is on the cover of the Science magazine? The reason why is they found social behavior gene. Wow. Fascinating, isn't it? Look at it. Identification of a major gene regulating complex social behavior. Wow. See? In this case, they found the gene called the GP9. When GP9 gene is activated by click, right? They do that. So it is God is in charge, what? To click the genes, which he already what? Already filed. He already wrote that program. And in case it is needed, he will click and he will control ecological balances. So the ants cannot be extinct, right? Yes. So these kind of things are going on in your body constantly. See? God can constantly what? Balance out the imbalances.